Hi, good afternoon, and welcome to Rooftop Trombone in the Age of COVID-19, day number 4, season 4, day number 24. That's right, season 4, day number 24. My name is Bowyer. I am the Dean of the School of Arts at Sunway University, right over here under that gorgeous sunset. Well, it's soon to be a gorgeous sunset, right over there. And we are in the Kuala Lumpur metropolitan region of Malaysia, where we are on our 4th lockdown of this pandemic. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as on the previous ones, I've been out here on my balcony, or one of my balconies, or my rooftop. We've got 2 balconies and a rooftop, by the way, here. Not to brag, but it allows me to mix it up some. Although lately I've been mostly on this balcony. But every evening out on the balcony or the rooftop playing trombone for a couple of minutes to soothe my own nerves and hopefully also do something good for you. As I said, this is day 24 of what was to be a 12-day lockdown, and it's and not to get into the weeds here, but for the last, tonight is of a particular series I'm performing. This is the 12th night of my lockdown miniatures that I composed in January, one a day to play that night. And the one I did last night, which was lockdown miniature number 11, by the way, it's available if you want to follow along in Sheet Music Plus. The one I did last night, I sound like, never mind. The one I did last night had a subtitle called Lockdown Extended, because I composed that on the 23rd of January, a day when our lockdown was extended, actually the night before the lockdown was extended, and so I wrote it for that. I didn't realize as I was playing it how appropriate it was, because last night our lockdown was in fact extended again. So this lockdown was originally going to end on I don't remember, day 12. So about 12 days ago, what is today, the 29th, about this 18th, I think it was going to end on the 18th. It got extended to June the 7th. Last night it was extended an unknown amount of time. We're going into a strict lockdown, which means absolutely everything closed except food and healthcare on June 1st, and that'll last for 2 weeks, after which we'll be on a slightly less strict lockdown for 4 weeks, after which we'll be back on a lockdown like the one we're in today for some further period of time. So yeah, we got our lockdown extended yesterday. The virus statistics in Malaysia are not what they ought to be, not what they used to be, for that matter. But that's okay. We're gonna get people vaccinated, and we're gonna take care of things. And I know I just got labels added to my video that warn you about fake news about COVID. Anyway, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for politics. I'm here to play trombone for you, and I'm going to do that. This is lockdown miniature number 12, which I composed on the 24th of January in this very year, and now playing it for the 2nd time ever. I hope you enjoy it, and I'm keeping an eye on that sunset. I'll show it to you again this is only about 2 minutes long. I'll show it to you again in 2 minutes, and we'll see if it's gotten even more beautiful. Actually, I shouldn't have looked that way. I'm now seeing spots instead of music. I didn't really look directly at it. I'm not that dumb. Okay, lockdown miniature number 12. Lockdown Miniature number 12, and hope you enjoyed that. I've got 2 more of these to do tomorrow night and the next night, and by the way, heads up, tomorrow night, number 13, was composed on the 25th of January this year, which this year was in Scotland at least, well, worldwide, but celebrated in Scotland. It's Burns Night. And so for that particular one, the one that's tomorrow night, I composed music to surround recitation of a Robert Burns poem. You can probably guess which one. And I read it as I played, I recited, I played, I recited. Tomorrow night it'll be a little different because I have an actual Scottish friend, one of the 3 or 4 friends I have, who has recorded the voice part, and I'll play you his voice reciting while I play trombone. Anyway, it's more detail than you want, but looking forward to that tomorrow night. It's almost like sharing the stage. Other news, I don't know if I've mentioned this I know I've put this on Facebook, but I don't know if I've mentioned this on Rooftop Trombone. I'm actually retiring in 2 months, 9 weeks from tonight, in fact, or yesterday. Retiring, and on August the 1st, Donna and I are headed back to the United States. So I bring this up now because the news about a 2-week strict, completely lockdown, followed by a 4-week pretty strict lockdown, followed by at least some period of the lockdown we have right now, by my calculation, gets me pretty much not out of the house until I leave August 1st. So yeah, I guess I'm going to keep doing this until I leave, although we'll have to see what other obligations come up. But for the foreseeable future, I'm going to keep playing for the 3 of you who are coming out, and I appreciate that. And thanks, Mom. Anyway, talk to you later. I'm going to be back here tomorrow night. I hope you'll join. Oh, the sunset again. The sunset is getting lower. Still not set, but it looks good, doesn't it? Anyway, that's the beauty of Sunway City, where things are always happening. Thanks a lot, and I'll talk to you later. Good night.